These long dog days of summer, I mean, we just made it through a heat wave. Mama was parched through this heat wave. I was hitting up Dunkin' every single day, and I will continue to probably for the rest of my days, but especially this summer. Dunkin' is helping everyone stay cool this summer with its lineup of refreshers. These drinks are packed with bold, fruity flavors and served ice cold. It's amazing. Dunkin' refreshers are the perfect afternoon pick-me-up. I like to start my morning with them personally, and then sometimes I go back for a second one because I'm just feeling crazy. They come in a variety of delicious flavors, including fan favorites mango pineapple and strawberry dragon fruit. And then for a limited time, there's black cherry and there's pink pineapple. I'm going to tell you something right now, and it's a bold claim, let me tell you, but I stand behind it. Pink pineapple will change your life. It is so good. It has me feeling like I'm sitting in a pool, resort side, just living, honey. It's so yummy. Try your favorite flavor with green tea, sparkling water, lemonade, or Dunkin's all-new limeade. I haven't tried the limeade yet, but I'm going to. Usually I get my drinks made with green tea and occasionally lemonade, but I do really like the green tea. Or if you don't want to build your own, try one of Dunkin's curated refreshers like the Cherry Lime Ricky or the Ultimate Pink Daydream. The Cherry Lime Ricky, scrumptious. I could drink like 3 of these a day. They're so freaking yummy. Head to Dunkin' today and find your favorite refresher. Dunkin' refreshers contain less than 1% fruit juice. Limited time offer. Every good detective needs a partner to support them on important cases. Think of a State Farm agent like your sidekick, there to help you along the way in your search for coverage. State Farm can help you choose the coverage you need, whether it's for your home, car, boat, or even RV. With so many options, it's nice knowing you have help finding what fits for you so you can get back to solving all of life's bigger cases. Go to statefarm.com or use the award-winning app to connect with a local agent and get a quote. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Hey, weirdos. I'm Ash.
And I'm Alaina.
And this is Morbid. I tell you that I almost just said, hey, weirdos, I'm Alaina.
And I'm Ash.
But why did I do that?
I don't know. Maybe you want to be me.
I mean, not really.
Wow.
Just kidding, I do.
Wow.
Goals.
I'm offended.
Goals.
Welcome to the full-length Morbid, guys.
Are you ready to not listen to us banter at all because you fucking hate that so much? Are you ready?
Yeah, we're getting salty about those banter comments.
I'm not getting
guys.
salty. I am sodium. I'm fucking sodium.
I am sodium.
Yeah, I am. Okay.
So this is going to be our episode on Israel Keys,
which has been requested by quite a few.
It has. And it's funny because this is a case that when you mention it, like some people are like, "Oh my God, I've been dying to hear this one," and then some people are like, "Who the hell is that?"
I've never heard of him.
I know, and it's crazy because a lot of people haven't, but when you hear the details of this case, there's so many weird, fucked up moments that you're like, how does the entire world not know about him?
Oh, God.
Like, it's one of those, it's almost like the Toy Box Killer, how everyone was like, how did I not know about this dude? He's so brutal.
You're gonna do that to me again?
I'm gonna bring you back.
I don't know.
Call back.
No.
So this is going to be a 2-part episode because there's just so much to cover here because he's such a fucking monster. So in the first part, I think we're just going to cover, like where he grew up, all that good stuff. And then the second part is where we're going to take kind of like a deep dive into it because they have recently released interviews with him, like interrogation interviews where he just kind of like opened up about shit. And although they only have 3 crimes that they were able to like confirm and really connect to him, they think he admitted to 11 and they think there's at least like 36 more.
Holy
I think.
Shit.
So I think the second part is going to be like the deep dive into it. The first part is going to be, this one today is going to be just going through everything.
All right, guys, bring your board shorts. We're going diving.
Bring your bikini bottoms. Israel Keys.
Yes. Israel Keys. Was born in 1978 in Utah.
In Utah?
Utah.
Ah.
Utah. Utah. They ta.
We all ta.
Ta. So he grew up with his parents and his 4 sisters. Sunshine, Autumn Rose, Hosanna, and Charity.
Ooh. I feel like that's like religious.
Yes.
Because isn't Hosanna and Charity something?
I'm not
I don't
super
know.
religious, so I'm definitely the wrong
Me
person
neither.
to ask.
But I
I'm
feel
more
like being in mass at some point I've heard that.
spiritual.
And also sunshine.
Sunshine dust. The parents were fundamentalist Mormons, and they also believed in homeschooling Israel and his siblings.
All right.
So,
That can often work well, but I'm willing to say that it did not work out well in this case.
sure didn't.
Yeah.
The family moved to Stevens County in Washington, and they started going to a church called the Ark.
The Ark.
Yes. So the Ark was a Christian identity church and was well known for having racist and anti-Semitic beliefs.
Wow.
And if you say it like that, it's still bad.
Still doesn't sound great.
Don't be a racist or an anti-Semite.
Don't do it.
During childhood, Israel was obsessed with guns. He would shoot BBs at random houses. He also liked to start fires in the woods, according to one report.
He sounds like a very fine young man.
The makings of a serial killer, if you ask me. According to another report, he would break into cabins near his home and steal guns, and then he would bring them home and hide them.
Jeez. He was doing really good from a young age. huh?
Totally.
Yeah.
And then when his parents found his stash, they were just like, you know what, you need to apologize and return the guns.
Yeah, I feel like you kind of have like a duty to do your due diligence as
Yeah.
a parent in that case.
Like, hop in your Dodge minivan, beep beep, roll up to therapy. We got something to talk about.
Yeah, and crack that skull open and start taking a look around.
Well, you know,
Figuratively.
Okay.
Not physically.
I was like, no.
Not literally.
I was like,
Physically.
no, that's not where I was
Yeah.
going. So,
no,
yeah.
no. I'm going the opposite direction.
But they didn't drive to therapy.
They didn't?
Instead, they just became like really good friends with their neighbors,
Oh.
which was good for Israel because they were like really nice people.
Oh.
I'm lying.
Oh.
They were shit people.
Oh.
So their neighbors were the Kehoes.
The
and
Kehoes.
They were well-known racists.
Oh, so really, really awful humans.
Israel became close with Chevy, I believe is how you say it, who is now a convicted murderer. Fun fact.
He's not a famous comedian?
No, it's not Chevy Chase. Although maybe he's a murderer too.
Oh.
I don't know.
Throw in accusations.
I don't know your life, Chevy. And then I don't know if it's Chain or Shane. It's Cheyne.
Shane, I would think.
I think it's Shane.
Yeah.
So he was friends with Shane too. When the family moved, that's when they all became friends. And they remained friends all the way through their teenage years. Like
wow.
Chevy, Shane, and Israel. So let's get into his like first crime.
Let's do it.
And that's the only crime that I'm going to talk about because you have the rest of them.
I do.
So Israel's first crime was the rape of a young girl in Oregon. Is that how I do, did I do
Oregon.
it? All right.
Oh,
He
God.
told investigators that it was sometime in the summer between 1996 and 1998, and that he had believed the girl that he raped was between 14 and 16. So he's a piece of shit.
Yeah, he's like, I can't be sure, but...
And he's like, I think she was like really young.
Yeah.
Fucking nasty head.
You nasty.
He said he was super violent and that he had every intention of killing her, but for some reason he didn't, and he let her go.
My God, what kind of angel came sitting on her shoulder?
know.
I mean, not that she had a great time that day, but to get away.
Definitely not.
When he was definitely intending on killing her.
And the crime, according to investigators, was unreported.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
he just admitted it to them. It was like one of the first things he admitted.
Oh, my God.
And also, he served 3 years in the U.S. Army between 1998 and 2001.
And that was it.
That's it. That's all I have to say about the military for him. Because I couldn't find, like, anything about his military years.
I know, it is hard to find, like, when you look at his case, it's very willy-nilly-ish.
Yes.
I do know that after his discharge from the Army, he moved to Mikie Reservation in Nia Bay, Washington, where he worked for the Tribal Authority.
Okay.
Yeah. He did tell investigators that he believed he committed his first murder soon after moving there in 2001.
As in, like, he couldn't remember.
Yeah, in his reasoning, you want to hear his reasoning for committing his first murder there?
He was bored that day.
Quote, Nia Bay is a boring town.
I literally just fucking called it. I didn't even know the real answer. I just assumed.
He was like, yeah, it was just a boring town, so what the hell else was I going
Wanted
to
to
do?
stir up some murderous shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now, he later claimed that he committed 4 murders while living in Washington.
Wow.
But again, those crimes, there's a lot of unconfirmed, we haven't found bodies, we haven't found this and that.
Right.
Because as we're going to see, he is extraordinarily well prepared.
I hate that about serial
he
killers.
prepared meticulously.
Ugh.
That was part of his MO. So they believe he killed at least 36 people.
Wow.
That's what they believe.
That's a lot of fucking people.
That's like Ted Bundy numbers. He has given like details kind of for 11,
Okay.
and they've confirmed 3.
Wow, that's not a lot out of.
But they've only confirmed 3 because the guy was so fucking meticulous.
Yeah. Well, and he's dead now, so they don't have like any information anymore.
Which will part 2 is how we're going to explain, how
His
he's
death.
dead, what's going on with that.
Spoiler alert.
Again, more details in part 2 from like the interviews he gave, because that's really the only way the police got any information about his crimes were these interviews where he gave them the information.
Interesting. Kind of like Ted Bundy.
Yeah, like he did not leave a bunch of shit around. Like
Right.
he knew. I'm not trying to like paint him as this like brilliant, but he was kind of a brilliant criminal.
Murderer.
Unfortunately, he did have a daughter.
Oh.
He had a daughter with a girlfriend, and in March 2007, he and his daughter moved from Washington to Anchorage, Alaska.
He had custody?
I guess so.
Damn.
Well, that's what gets weirder, and I'll talk about it when we go into his MO, actually, so I won't go into that right now.
I need to know.
He moved his daughter and himself to Anchorage, Alaska in March 2007 to live with a woman that he started dating.
I was going to say, like, what did he do with her when he was out murdering?
Yeah,
So do you call a babysitter and you're like, hey, I got to do some murders
Hey,
tonight?
I gotta murder someone. Can you watch my daughter?
You're like, going rate is $8 an hour.
Well, when he got to Anchorage, Alaska is when he really like flourished in his killing career, because he kind of used it as his like main hub. And then he would just like branch out into the lower 48 to do his deeds.
Okay.
Up in Anchorage, Alaska, he worked as a handyman and a contractor. And he also started his own business up there called Keys Construction.
Damn.
So he was like doing a ton of normal shit.
While also doing a ton of dark, scary shit.
Yeah, a little bit. For like years and years, and no one knew about it.
I really wonder if he was a Gemini. Oh, January 7th. So he's a U.
So he's a Capricorn. That's what I am.
I'm a Gemini.
You are a Gemini.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very much a Capricorn.
I am very much a Gemini.
So while he was up in Anchorage, Alaska, having a construction business, just living with his daughter and his girlfriend,
Being a Capricorn and shit.
he's just being a Capricorn and shit. He was also, which makes sense because Capricorns are very
Planners.
like meticulous planners
Yup.
and very like hard workers. They're overextenders. They're
Overachievers. Get out of my head.
He fits right into the bill. So while he was up there, he was also visiting a ton of family members in the lower 48. So he was traveling a ton.
Right.
The FBI thinks he took as many as 35 trips between October 2004 and March 2012 when he was captured.
Wow. That's a lot of fucking trips.
Exactly. And it's not like he would just fly somewhere and leave a paper trail when he did this. He would fly to a state, and then he would rent a car and drive thousands of miles to another state to do the job, to kill someone.
Weird.
So that he couldn't be connected to it through airline tickets at all. Like, he would fly, to Chicago or somewhere, and then he'd drive thousands and thousands of miles to, like, Vermont and kill someone.
Fuck?
Because then no one's going to connect him.
Yeah,
he
it
was in
makes
Chicago.
sense.
He would also plan these trips out and these murders out years in advance. sometimes.
Years?
Years.
Whoa.
So,
Did he stalk people?
no, this
Okay.
is the thing. He never stalked people. He had places in mind.
Okay.
So, one of the big things about Israel Keys is he had kill kits. And these were literally kits with like guns, weapons, things to dispose of a body, things to hold someone, rope, tape, all this other shit. It was like anything he thought he would need to kill someone,
He had in that
he
kit.
had in these kits. He would bury these kits in random states.
And then
come
know
back
where they
later.
were?
He would memorize where they were and come back to them later. Because he always because he would think, I know I want to murder someone in New York. So I'm going to bury this kid here. And then when I get there, I'll find the person. And once I found the person, boom, I have my kit ready.
Wow.
Like, he doesn't have to make any, like, he can just
Sudden
go
moves,
for it.
yeah.
He can just be like, boom. And he would use money that he got from successful bank robberies that he committed on the side as well.
He did that too?
Yup. And he would use that money to fund these kits, like buy the guns, buy all these, because he would buy guns, ammunition, and hide it with the kit.
Wow.
Yeah.
And construction's a pretty good business.
It is. But so is bank robbing, I guess.
I know.
He would literally pick a spot, go there, bury the kill kit, and then he would remember where that was, come back, sometimes up to 2 years later.
Come
after
back.
burying it.
Wait, no. He would find the person
Bury the
2
kit.
years later.
Bury the kit, remember where it was, 2 years later, come back, remember where that kit was, and commit the crime. And he had one or more of these kill kits in Alaska, New York, Washington, Arizona, Wyoming, and Texas.
Jesus.
Yeah. So he like hit like every region of the country, which is like almost
Yeah.
every region of the country, which is really concerning because it's like, what did you have planned? Did you have plans to like hit everywhere in the country?
Well, maybe he did.
Yeah.
He could have. We just don't know.
It's bonkers. And what's also crazy is he didn't have a victim profile.
Really?
No. And this kind of goes back to, like I mentioned before, going back to him having a kid, how this affected the whole thing.
Yeah, like where did he put her?
Well, and this is one of the
He was
scariest
willy-nilly.
things about him. He would literally kill women, men, older, youngish, but never children.
Okay.
And he always said he had a thing. He would not go after children.
Oh, gee,
And he wouldn't go after... Another thing I read was that he didn't want to go after mothers.
What a genuine
Like people
human.
who had... Or like a mother who had a child.
Okay.
He also never wanted to kill dogs.
Well, like, yeah, who
Which
does?
is like, what a good guy.
Yeah.
What a fucking gentleman.
He's like, listen, I wanted to kill old people, youngish people, guys, everybody in between, but I have a few rules here.
Yeah.
No dogs, love dogs.
Love dogs.
No kids, have kid.
Have kid.
Have kid. Everything else?
On
Oh.
the table.
Mom? No. Got
No.
one of those too.
Because moms have kids.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
You know. you
And
can't do
sometimes dogs too.
that. Sometimes dogs.
Mom's kids, dogs.
And his thing, he told the police, he said I had a daughter, and that made me like, there's no way I could kill a child. 'Cause
Interesting that he could kill, like, I wonder if he would kill a father.
Well, and that's what's so weird. It's like, so he had this weird, like,
he wasn't a total sociopath.
yeah, it's like this, he had this weird moral code, and it's like, so he did care for his daughter
Right.
because he would feel some kind of like
Weird.
empathy if he killed a child. It's like, it's a very weird, because he was a fucking brutal maniac. So it's like,
Right.
why did you have scruples? I
And
don't
you had, like,
understand.
self-control to not,
That's the
do
other
that.
thing. He wasn't,
which is interesting.
and his self-control was so far-reaching because it's like,
Years.
he could bury a kit and wait years to use that kit.
Yeah.
Instead of just like, I need to do it now. Because
Yeah, he
so
wasn't, like,
many
he
of
was,
them.
like, jonesing for a murder, but, like, he
Yeah.
wasn't.
Like, he wanted to, but he had such self-control that he could wait up to 2 years to commit the crime. That's
Such-
crazy.
Such a Capricorn.
Right? Such a Capricorn. One other thing that he had like a thing about was he would only go like go into houses and murder someone if there was an attached garage.
What the, why?
If there was an unattached garage, he wouldn't do it.
Why?
Because he was so like meticulous about not being caught. He didn't want to have to leave the house to go into the garage and either steal their car or do whatever he had to do.
Interesting.
He needed that attached so that there was little time for him to be outside and be seen.
Okay.
Which is like, wow.
That is pretty smart, I
And
will
if
say.
he said if he saw that there was a dog, it was a no-no. And if he saw that there was a child in the house, it was a no-no.
Okay.
So, I mean,
Claps and
Cool.
snaps for you, bud.
classy as real. So the 3 murders that have been linked to Keys because
Hold on.
of...
I just had, like, a moment.
You had a moment?
Yeah. Why did he rape that 14-year-old girl?
Well, because he was younger.
Oh.
So he didn't have a child at that point.
Okay, all right.
So he admitted it's me having a daughter has changed.
Because
how
I was like,
see.
hold up, there's a fucking plot hole
You were like,
here.
whoa, there's a
was like,
plot hole to reality here.
Excuse me, Israel, Mr. Keys.
Excuse me, life editors, you have an issue with the storyline. Gotta fix that. No, it was because he didn't have a daughter
No
yet.
plot hole. Shit, this guy's story is just like tight.
It's airtight, man. It's good writing. So, 3 murders that have been linked to him because of his own confessions.
Okay.
Again, are the murders of Bill and Lorraine Currier in Essex, Vermont in 2011.
Okay.
And the death of Samantha Koenig in Anchorage, Alaska in 2012. Samantha Koenig is the case that is bonkers bananas crazy.
Cuckoo nuts.
Yeah. So we'll start with the murders of Bill and Lorraine Currier.
Okay.
So Keyes had gone, this is what's so crazy about him. He had gone to Vermont 2 years prior to killing them.
Okay.
And that's when he hid his murder kit and all the disposal shit he would need.
Where did he hide it? Like in the mountains or the woods or the where?
He would just bury it somewhere.
Just like anywhere?
Yeah. He picked a place and he would bury it.
Okay.
Yeah. It was like it must have been some place that he was comfortable, returning
Going back to.
I think this kit was near the home that he ended up actually killing them in. And again, this wasn't because he picked them 2 years prior. It just happened to work out that way.
It was near his kit.
Yeah, he probably looked around, saw that the area was somewhere he wanted to kill someone in.
Right.
Because he's a maniac.
Right.
And it just happened to be there.
Shit.
This murder kit in particular had like a handgun, silencers, ropes, ammunition for the gun, and garbage bags to dispose of the bodies.
Wow.
There was a shovel. There was plastic bags, gloves. There was also Drano, because he would use that.
The Genesis GV70, with all its award-winning tech and performance, is built to thrill. So you can hit the road, hit the turns, and hit Sport Plus mode for serious acceleration and handling. Inside, you'll find intuitive tech that elevates every driving experience. And wherever you go, the GV70 will have you on the edge of your seat. It's luxury that's built to thrill. Learn more at Genesis.com and feel the GV70.
Every good detective needs a partner to support them on important cases. Think of a State Farm agent like your sidekick, there to help you along the way in your search for coverage. State Farm can help you choose the coverage you need, whether it's for your home, car, boat, or even RV. With so many options, it's nice knowing you have help finding what fits for you so you can get back to solving all of life's bigger cases. Go to statefarm.com or use the award-winning app to connect with a local agent and get a quote. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
To hasten decomposition, to dispose of the body.
Interesting.
Yes.
Similar to like limestone?
Yeah.
Oh.
Pretty much. So,
gotta stop buying that just in case.
Right?
Just kidding.
So, buried the kit. 2 years later, comes back. What he did was he flew from Alaska to Chicago on June 2nd, 2011. Then he rented a car and drove almost 1,000 miles to Vermont.
So he flew to Chicago from Alaska.
Got in a car.
And then drove to
1,000
Vermont.
miles. Yes.
That's a far
That's a far drive.
distance.
Bill and Lorraine Currier were married. Just a tiny bit of background about these two because there's not a ton of details about it. Bill Currier was 49 years old, and he was an animal care technician at the University of Vermont.
So he liked dogs.
So he liked dogs. So fucking Israel, man.
Okay. Plot hole.
Plot hole. So Lorraine Currier was 55, and she worked at Fletcher Allen Healthcare.
Oh.
Now, they were immediately noticed because that they were missing because they didn't show up for work.
Right.
People said they were not the kind of people who wouldn't call in and not show up. They
Right.
were really good about being at work on time, like responsible people. And a lot of people said that they were just good people, so people noticed that they were missing.
Oh.
But they were last seen leaving work in June 2011.
Okay.
And they didn't show up the next day. That's when people were like, So Keyes chose their house, again, not because of them in particular, but because there was no children or dog, and there was an attached garage. He said it looked like it was a pretty decent layout of the home. He knew where the master bedroom was. He felt like he could maneuver around quick.
It freaks me out when people like know your home.
Right? And I'm not sure if this was a 1-story or a 2-story home, but I feel like the way he talks about this, it feels like it might be a one story because he can like map out the house all together. You know what I mean?
One stories are for dead people.
There you go.
That's our new
It's another
slogan.
motto. So what he did that night that he attacked them and ended up murdering them was he cut their phone line.
Oh, no.
Right?
I just got so fucked up. That is like the scariest shit ever.
That's horror movie shit.
Yeah.
So then he broke into their home on the night of June 8th, rushed into the house after breaking in through a broken window.
No. Fix your fucking windows.
Fix your windows,
I'm not
guys.
victim blaming.
We're not victim blaming. We're just saying
Fix your windows.
He was wearing a headlamp.
Bye. Bye.
Right?
Get out of my house.
Nope. I'm gonna nope right out of there.
Oh, that reminds me of Silence of the Lambs when she has the vision goggles on. Fuck that.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
not
this
good.
is so creepy. I hate you.
Yeah, so he just busts in wearing a headlamp in the middle of the night, attacks them in bed. He immediately tied them up with zip ties,
Oh, God.
threw them into their own car, and drove them to an abandoned farmhouse.
Shut the fuck up.
I will not.
He kidnapped them?
He threw them in their own car and brought them to an abandoned farmhouse, which is the scariest location you can bring someone.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, look at our mini episode we just talked about. Farmhouses, man.
I'm heavily spooked.
I am heavily spooked. And I know what happens. So
Shit.
so when he got to the farmhouse, he left Lorraine in the car tied up. And he brought Bill into the basement of the abandoned farmhouse.
The abandoned farmhouse basement.
Can you for 1 second imagine?
No, I won't.
How horrifying this must have been.
I can't put
for
myself
these poor
there.
people.
Oh my God.
Like, this poor man is brought to the basement of an abandoned farmhouse in the middle of the fucking
And his wife
night
is probably like in the trunk
with
in the
his
middle of
wife
nowhere.
in a car with this fucking maniac. Like, I can't even wrap my brain around it.
Goodbye.
So he left him in the basement, and then he returns to the car where Lorraine had tried to run from the car
Yeah.
because she was like, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Oh my God. But can you imagine like the things that went through her head? Like
Pure
her
terror.
husband.
Pure
well, and her
terror.
husband
Yeah.
is with this dude.
Because you're just sitting there being like, what the hell's going to happen? What's going to happen to him? Do I stay here and fight him to try to help my husband? Like,
Oh my God. This is so fucked.
the decision you have to make there is like the worst. It's Sophie's choice.
I
man.
don't know if I'll ever love somebody enough to not run from a murderer.
I think you will.
I don't know.
Because you know what? I would totally fight a murderer for John. But Lorraine went running out of the car.
Same girl.
But he tackled her and dragged her into the farmhouse. This is a horror movie.
Yeah, I was just picturing fucking Texas Chainsaw
Me
Massacre.
too! Like busting through that door and just grabbing her back into the house.
Oh my God, I hate that scene.
It's horrifying.
Like, let me go, bro.
Ugh. He returned to the basement and he could hear Bill screaming for his wife.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope.
Nope. Bill was screaming for Lorraine.
Don't tell me that.
So he struck Bill in the head with a shovel and then shot him in the head right in front of Lorraine.
Thanks so much for that information.
Like, whoa.
That's so fucked. That made my heart fall out of my chest.
So then he went back to the second floor where he sexually assaulted and raped Lorraine after he just brutally murdered her husband in an abandoned farmhouse in the middle of the fucking night.
This is horrible.
And then he strangled her to death.
Wow.
Yo.
And then did he just leave them there?
Well,
Oh no, because he had the garbage
he then
bags.
put their bodies in garbage bags, but he left them in that abandoned farmhouse. But the house got demolished with their bodies inside.
What?
So their bodies have not been recovered. Because their bodies it literally got demolished, like taken down into rubble and taken away.
And nobody found like
Into like a
skeletons?
landfill.
Oh my God.
So it just pulverized their bodies and that was it.
That whole
They'll
thing
never find them.
was like the worst horror movie ever with like the most horrific ending.
Right?
Wow.
And it's real life.
That's
This
really
is
sad.
Israel fucking Keys, guys. So,
Just a reminder.
yeah, just a reminder. So that was that murder.
That was horrific. This next one's more horrific.
Yes.
Oh, my ride is actually here and I'm leaving now.
You gotta stay, man.
I'm busy that
You're
day.
obligated.
I don't know anymore.
So
Quits on air.
I'm done.
This is it. Israel Keys, you know what? You did me in.
Israel Keys. It's funny that like the toy box killer didn't do it to you, but Israel.
I think
Keys
I was
did.
too much in a state of emotional shock.
Yeah, I did put you in like a catatonic state.
Catatonic.
Yeah.
Totally.
So the other confirmed murder we are going to talk about right now, at least,
Currently.
is he confessed to the kidnapping and murder of Samantha Koenig.
Was she the barista?
Yeah, she was an 18-year-old barista working in Anchorage, Alaska.
Oh.
So that was in his
home.
Yeah, his home base. Samantha was one of 6 children. Everyone said she was a sweetheart.
Oh.
She was very loyal, very kind. She was very genuine with people. She had a ton of friends. Everyone liked her.
I hope that's what people say about me someday if I get murdered.
People definitely not say
Do you
that
think
about
they'll be
me.
like, she was a fucking bitch?
She's a raging
People
bitch.
hated her.
Yeah, probably.
And then they'll post my worst picture.
But you know, I'll talk to Dateline at the time. I'll get a good pic for you.
Thank
Don't
you.
worry about it. Because hopefully by that point, me and Keith Morrison will be bros. Like, I have some pull.
I
want
to be bros with Keith Morrison.
God, I want to be bros with Keith Morrison.
Excuse me, Keith? Are you listening?
Keith.
He's like, yes.
Oh.
Oh, but wait. I was listening. Hey, girls. The last one didn't work.
That got too sultry.
It got way too sultry.
But that is Keith.
But like the wait I was listening part
Keith
was
is
good.
pretty sultry, so yeah, Samantha was an amazing person. She was genuine, loved. She was cared for by she had tons of friends. Just one of those people that you're like, what the fuck, Israel?
Yeah, like why did you have to be such a dickhole?
So he had originally made a plan to kidnap both her and her boyfriend from the coffee stand.
Oh.
I'm not sure if her boyfriend worked at that stand
was
at
just,
any
like,
point,
visiting.
or if he was just there and he saw them,
Right.
and decided I'm just going to kidnap them both.
I feel like he had a thing against love.
Well, and it's like ballsy.
Yeah.
Like you were going to what? Like that was your plan?
And like in broad daylight did he do it?
Which
From the coffee stand?
I'm kind of thinking. I'm like, I think he's just saying that to like.
Be like,
inflate,
I was gonna do that.
Yeah, like inflate his like
Ego.
peni a little bit and be like, I was gonna kidnap them both and kill them both, but then I just went with her. It's like, no.
Yeah, if you were gonna do that, you would have done it.
Yeah, you weren't gonna, you little
Stupid
dick.
idiot.
So Samantha was waiting for her boyfriend to pick her up from a shift.
Okay.
She was still working, but she was like basically at the end of her
And was
shift.
she by herself?
She was. Because this was not like a shop. It was like a little trailer type, like a kiosk.
Oh, really?
Like one of those little, like, almost like a food truck kind of thing.
Yeah, no, that's no bueno.
It just didn't seem. So he just decided, okay, I was waiting around for the boyfriend, but he didn't show up yet. So I'm just going to get her. That was what he told police. Now, what's crazy about this is there is a video of the abduction.
Oh.
There is surveillance video from the little like kiosk thing that she worked in that shows this whole thing.
Oh my god.
And it is so spook to watch it. Because you're just sitting there being like, oh, I just want to help. Like you want to reach in and just like grab her.
Yeah.
And help her. So he comes up to the window. He ordered an Americano.
Mm-hmm. Was
She
this like a
makes the
Starbucks?
coffee. I don't think so. I think it was just like a, you
Okay.
know, other places make Americanos.
I'm like, must have been
Like,
Starbucks.
it had to have been Starbucks. So she makes the coffee, and then he apparently pulled out a gun when she turned around. You can't see him on the surveillance video. You just see her suddenly put her hands up.
Oh god.
Yeah. She starts backing away from the window. He climbs into the thing with her.
No.
Yup. He binds her hands and drags her out and throws her in the car. It is horrifying.
I really hate that so much.
So what he told her, he said, I just want your family to pay me some ransom money and I'll let you go. Mm-hmm. But he said that was literally never my intention.
Why?
Like,
He just said that to be a dick?
Yeah, he just told her that because he was like, I didn't want her to like piss me off and like fight back. Like he told investigators this and he was like, my intention was to murder her. Wow. But I also wanted money. So I just told her like, just do what I say. I just want some ransom from your family. Like, just shut up.
And also,
comply.
he just didn't want to deal with
and
her.
I'll let you go. So, like, he gave her the idea, like, I'll let you go.
Oh my god.
So Samantha, I mean, apparently Samantha tried really hard to convince him, like, my family doesn't have a ton of money. You're not going to get a ton of money. Like, please just let me go. And that reminds me, Bill and Lorraine, it also was said that they fought like hell, by the way.
Oh.
So all of these people, I mean, this guy just seemed like he was just like a brick wall. Like, people fought so hard against him.
He wasn't even that big, was he?
No, and that's what's so weird.
Yeah.
But people fought him, man. Like, all these victims were fucking fighters till the end. And his response to her saying, like, my family doesn't have a lot of money, blah, blah, blah. He was like, well, I guess they're going to have the community raise money for you then.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So he had a white pickup truck. There was parking lot security footage nearby, and it showed him actually coming back to the vehicle because apparently Samantha had momentarily escaped and run away. Yes. It shows him, he tackled her to the ground, drew his gun, and said he'd kill her if he did. He was like, if you do this again, I'm going to kill you. So she complied.
Oh my God.
But she got away for a minute.
I just wish you didn't tell me that.
Yeah. So he gets her and he brings her back to his house.
No.
He took her money, her credit cards, her ID, and he tried to look for her cell phone because he needed that cell phone to do the ransom plan.
Sure.
So he was like...
He actually was going to do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he was going to do the ransom, but he had every intention of killing her regardless.
Anyways.
He just wanted the money. So what he did was he bound her up and he put her in the backyard in a shed.
No.
Yep. And then he cranked the radio up so no one would hear her screaming.
Oh my God, that's so scary.
Which, that is like one of... Because you hear these in a lot of cases that they would crank up the music to like drown out screams.
Like in Silence of the Lambs.
And it's like, I cannot. For some reason, that just like sends me into like, I can't. That's just one of the scariest things you can do. And that's what they do, that to increase the anxiety and also to drown out the screams. Mm-hmm. But it also creates this awful, chaotic like situation where it just makes it worse.
Right.
He also told her, he was like, oh, by the way, I have a police scanner with me, so I'm going to know if the neighbors call for help, and I'm going to come back here and kill you.
Oh, wow.
Like, so he covered all bases. Like, he was like, shut your mouth, because if the neighbors call for help, then you're fucked.
Oh my God.
And I'll know. So he went back to Samantha's car because he was like, I'm looking for the cell phone. Mm-hmm. And this was a car that she and her boyfriend shared, I guess.
Oh.
And so he broke into it. He got her cell phone. And then Samantha's boyfriend saw him, yelled at him, and tried to chase him, but he got away.
What the fuck?
Yep. So when he got home, he immediately sexually assaulted Samantha and strangled her to death.
Oh my God.
So you might be wondering, like, okay, how the fuck are you going to get ransom? What's going on right now? This is where shit gets wild.
Was he lying and saying oh God, this is going to make my stomach
He then
so sad.
left her body in the shed that he had kept her in before, went on a 2-week cruise out of New Orleans with her body in the shed.
What?
And when he got back, he was like, I still want that ransom money.
Even
But
though I
she's
just
been in
could
the
afford a
shed for 2
fucking
weeks.
cruise.
And obviously this is in Anchorage, Alaska, so the shed was probably freezing. So I'm sure she was pretty well preserved for 2 weeks. So what did he do when he returned?
Did he send a picture of her to her
He
family?
decided he sewed her eyes open to appear like she was awake and alive, and took a Polaroid picture of her body tied up and posed to look like she was alive. He had her hold an old copy of the Anchorage Daily News so that it looked like it was a different, like the day was correct.
Yeah.
And he literally posed her arm to appear she was holding the newspaper. There is this photo online.
I don't want it. Please don't put it on the Instagram.
And it is one of the scariest photos you will ever see because you're looking at it knowing that her eyes are fucking sewn open. And they're literally wide open. And she just looks... I mean, you look at it and you're like, yeah, she's not alive. Like, are you kidding me right now? It is horrifying.
I don't even have a response for that.
Like, this dude sewed her eyes open and then took a picture. And then he texted Samantha's boyfriend from her phone, giving him directions to some dog park where he left that photo, the Polaroid, and a $30,000 ransom demand, which was paid to him.
No.
Yep. And what he did,
How did they get $30,000?
They must have. I mean, when it's your family member, I
Oh
guess you
my
scrape it together from
God.
as many sources as possible. And they couldn't triangulate this whole thing through cell phone stuff because you would think, okay, he's using her cell phone, but the location is going to prove that it was from that house. Well, what he would do was he would send the text message and then he would remove the cell phone battery because it avoids being tracked down, or at least at the point it did.
Wow.
So after that, after he got everything he wanted, did that whole thing, he dismembered her body and threw it in the frozen Matanuska Lake near Anchorage. He cut a hole in the frozen lake and dumped her in there.
Oh my God.
Yep. That is where we're going to stop for part 2. Because I think the next one we're going to get into all his interrogations and the interviews with police because there's just a plethora of information there. Maybe we'll play a couple of clips if I can make sure I can get some without getting in trouble for playing them.
I know.
And yeah, this dude is bonkers, and I just think he deserves a 2-parter, man. There's just too much information for one. We didn't want to keep you here for like 5 hours.
This is also a lot of information to take in. So take this in.
It is.
Think about it this week.
I'll post photos.
Don't look at that picture because you'll never stop thinking about it.
You won't. You won't stop thinking about it. It's terrible. But yeah, so we are going to bring this back into the land of rainbow, sunshine, happy place and thank our Patreons.
Yay! All right, so are you ready for the Patreons this week?
Am I ready?
First and foremost, I am literally so shocked at the amount of Patreons that we get. Like, I can't handle it.
We are humbled to say the very least.
Like, there's not even a word.
The very least. You guys are, in fact, you guys are really making a difference because we are going to be able to get way better recording equipment this month.
Exactly.
Which is something we have been striving for. So thank you so much, because without you guys, we would not be able to make this podcast sound better and edit it better and deliver it better and all that good stuff. So we thank you guys. Huge.
So many thank yous.
So many.
Like, it's crazy. So let's start off with a bang.
Let's do it.
I would like to thank our Patreon, James, no relation, he put in there himself, Bundy.
Oh, James, no relation Bundy.
Thanks.
Thank you so much. And I love that you have the last name of my favorite serial killer, even though that sounds fucked up.
Yeah, do we have any Mansons out
Thank
there?
you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, James, no relation.
Thank you, thank you. And next is Danielle, I want to say Kadrick.
Danielle Kadrick, you are beautiful. And I know it.
I know it to be factual.
You are beautiful on the inside and the outside.
Everywhere.
We just love you.
Shine bright like a diamond, Danielle.
Thank you so much, Danielle.
Thank you. Next up is Sarah Sauls.
Sarah Sauls, get down with your bad self.
Yes, I love that. Girl, get down, get down, get down.
Get down, get down, get down. That's all we can do before we get sued. So,
yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. And then we have, this is a cool last name, Alexis Van Riper.
Alexis Van Riper. I love every last name that has a Van in
Me
front of it.
too. A Van or a Vaughn?
Yeah, Van or Vaughn.
You got Van or Vaughn? Like,
we're best friends.
come on. Like,
we are
can I know
best
you?
friends. Welcome to the damn coven.
Welcome.
Thank you so much.
Do you know what I want to say to our next Patreon?
What do you want to say?
I want to say hello.
Hello.
Felicia Sawyer.
Hello, Felicia.
Not goodbye. Thank you, Felicia. I bet everybody says to you, bye, Felicia.
But
bye,
we're going to
Felicia.
say, hello,
Hello.
Felicia.
Hello.
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 Thank you so much, Felicia.
You're the best.
You are.
This is a cool last name, too. Renata Massey.
Renata Massey. That's just a great name altogether.
I love that name.
Renata. That just is nice to say.
Renata. I feel like I have heard that in like a show or like a movie.
Yeah.
Renata, thank you.
Renata, thanks for just having a great name and making it feel wonderful coming out of my mouth.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Oh, another cool name
Whoa.
this week? Adela Cano.
Ooh, Adela Cano.
That's a pretty ass name.
I love it.
Adela.
Adela.
Thank you.
You're doing the damn thing. Thank you so much.
You are great.
You are.
Next is Marsha Heim.
Marsha. Marsha Heim.
Marsha, thank you.
You give me feelings that I can't describe.
You give her the feels.
You do. You give me all kinds of feelings.
Good job, Good job.
Good
job, Marsha.
Good job, Marsha.
Good job. Thank you, Marsha.
Thank you so much, Marsha.
I don't know if I said this person last week, but I don't think I did. So thank you so much, Melanie Watch.
Thank you, Melanie Watch. I would watch you any day of the week.
It's like WLACH. Watch.
Walch.
Is it? No,
is it?
WLAH.
Oh, I thought you said WAL.
I was like, I'm not that dumb.
Yeah.
Watch. Watch. Then,
you know what? However you say your last name, you are great. And don't let anyone ever tell you any different because we love you.
I love you.
We love you. Thank you.
Do you know who else I love? And I'm going to assume that this is one of the Teigen persuasion. I love Chrissy.
Oh.
Just Chrissy.
Yep.
Madonna.
It
But
must
I
be
bet it's
Chrissy.
Chrissy Teigen.
It's Chrissy.
I know it is.
Chrissy Teigen.
Thank you so much for donating.
We love you.
We love you so much, Chrissy.
And if you're not Chrissy Teigen,
We love you anyways.
we still love you.
Hashtag Chrissy Teigen. Follow us.
Yes.
Tell her about us. Yay.
She does like true crime.
Mm-hmm. So, hey, Kimberly Chappell,
Kimberly Chappell,
you're great.
I would marry you in a chapel.
Do you know what I would do for Kimberly Chappell?
What would you do?
Give her an apple.
You would.
I would.
And an apple a day keeps the doctor away. So
And
that's
I'm just
a very
trying
nice
to help
gesture.
her out.
It is. Thank you, Kimberly.
Thank you so much. Hey, Nicholas McKenzie, I don't know if we thanked you last week, but if we did, I want to double thank you.
Because you earned it.
You earned it.
But if we didn't thank you last week, thanks, Nicholas McKenzie.
You earned it both ways. No matter what, Nicholas. Thank you.
You're wonderful.
Oh, thank you, Kristen with a C. I'm going to butcher your last name. Maidachi.
Thank you, Kristen Maidachi.
That's definitely not her last name.
That sounds delicious.
It kind of sounds like a coffee.
I like it.
Matochi.
I love
Matochi. I feel like it's Matochi.
I want to take a big sip of it. So
Yes. Thank you.
it sounds warm and delicious. Thank you so much.
I'm going to thank Karen Allison.
Karen Allison. I like that you have two first names.
Yeah, me too. I have two first names. Actually, I have three because I also have a middle name.
It's true.
Not going to tell you
I
what it
bet
is.
she has a middle name too.
Sometimes people don't, though.
I know, but I'm willing to put my money on the fact that she does.
Wow. I don't think she does.
I'm a gambling woman.
Thank you so much, Karen Allison.
Thank you, Karen Allison.
And then I want to thank Laura.
Laura. Madonna.
Laura.
We love you.
Laura.
You don't need a last name, Laura.
Thank you.
You don't need it. We love you. Thank you.
You're the best.
You are.
Guess who else is the best?
Who?
Megan Nagel.
Megan Nagel.
She's the best.
She is.
She would finagle your bagel.
Oh.
Sponsor us. And then, thank you, girl. Thank you.
Thank you.
Send us bagels.
Yeah.
Fucking
Finagle
love
that.
bagels. Finagle our bagels. Last but not least this week is Melissa Hudson with a T.
Melissa Hudson.
Hudson.
Hut.
Hut to you. Thank you.
You're just. I bet you're funny. I bet you're a humorous person.
I like that. What?
I think you're probably funny. You probably make people
She
laugh
said
at
it with
parties.
the most sincere face. She was like, I bet you're funny.
I really do. I feel like she's funny at parties.
She is.
Like she's that person.
Shout out to all our Patreons.
Thank you so much.
Shout out to the world.
Shout out. Thank you so much, Patronuses.
Thank you. So guess what else you can do for us? You can go and you can follow us on Instagram at
Morbid Podcast.
Follow us on Twitter at
A Morbid Podcast.
Join our Facebook group, please.
Morbid, a true crime podcast. Join that damn community because it's awesome.
It is. Also, send us emails.
Morbidpodcast@gmail.com.
We're working on getting back to you.
Hell yeah, we are.
Can you also go check out the website that my lovely co-host so awesomely designed at
morbidpodcast.com. Whoop whoop!
And if
Without
you-
the whoop whoop.
Yes. And if you want to hear our angelic voices thank your beautiful name, you can do a nice little donation to us at
Patreon.com/morbidpodcast. morbid podcast.
But only if you're feeling so inclined.
Only.
Did I cover everything?
You did.
All right, so guys, keep fucking listening.
And we hope you
Keep
it
weird. But not so weird that you live in Alaska and then you go to all these fucking places and you drive your car to like so many different places. Like slow down while you're driving is real. And then you fucking, I don't even know what you do with all those murder kits. Like don't keep it that weird that you're just murdering kits everywhere and like leaving them places. And then you go to Starbucks for an Americano and you're like, you know what else would be great if I fucking kidnapped this girl and murdered her and then sewed her fucking eyes open like a savage and then took $30,000 from her family. Don't keep it that weird.
Don't do that, guy.
Bye.
Bye.
That knocks me out every time.